Yes. Yes.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to go with the 6-star here. I'm going for it. Here's my thinking on this. For those of you who've been following the channel for a bit, is there are a lot of champions I already have at SIG 200 in the basic 6-star crystal. Yeah, I would love to maybe get a Mole Man. Of course, I would love to get Nick Fury. But I have a better chance of pulling a champion I already have at SIG 200, and that would just be painful. All right, so I'm pretty nervous for this. This is a big resource. We don't get a ton of these, but it's a strategic decision. The odds are better of pulling a champion I'd be really excited about in this crystal, and there's no fear of pulling a champion I have at SIG 200. All right, here we go. So Professor X, Apocalypse, Cosmic Ghost Rider, or Ghost, Happy Misses, Dragon Man, or Elsa. Here we go. And let this spin for a bit there. A lot of Happy Misses in there, but I'd prefer not to have to talk about one of those. I'd rather be celebrating one of my most favorites here. So that's 6 champions, I think, that I'd be really happy with. Maybe it's 5. All right. Yes! Woo! I thought we were getting Cole. Not that he's bad. He's good. He's good. And that would have awakened him. But like I said, I was really going for the SIG levels on these champions because 6-star 6 stones are just so rare, even for those of us who purchase them. There's not a lot. And so getting that, I know his SIG ability is not considered a big deal. I'm not trying to say that it is, although I do think it is helpful. It doesn't make or break him. And getting 20 is that's significant. You know, that was a strategic decision of, you know, there's 4 or 5 or 6 champions in there that I most desperately want. I imagine this has got to be the last one, but shards are coming in fast these days. So we'll see. Let's look at the crystal. I mean, my wish list really is not going to have changed. Professor X still, Apocalypse still, Falcon, I would not be upset. Killmonger, those are great misses. So Falcon, Killmonger, also Bloodstone, all would be great misses. Dragon Man, I would love. Dragon Man's up there with me. I've seen his SIG ability and how helpful that would be. Longshot would not be a bad miss. Man Thing, and then I'd love Cosmic Ghost Rider. So our ideals are Ghost, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Dragon Man, Professor X, and Apocalypse. And then we've got some really, really happy misses here. So I think this is the last one. Crystals are feeling more and more meaningful these days, which is cool. It's a good feeling to be genuinely excited about them. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Not sure of the most desired, which one I want most. I'd be happy with any of them. I'd be happy with any of them. Come on. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's awesome. That is great. Man, the luck has just been outrageous. For those you haven't seen, the lucky hat it's right here. I just said I wasn't gonna wear it until the next featured, but it's right next to me on that shelf. And it has just been ridiculous of late. Man, what SIG do we have him at now? I am so pumped up on this. He is who I most, if I could R4 a Cosmic Champion today, it would be him without a doubt, no hesitation. And I would love to get him to SIG 200, right? So the prestige stays quite high. No offense to Surfer, but there's no comparison between these two champions. Cool. Thank you so much for watching. I know these are going to come out soon, and these last 2 featured 6s have been awesome. All right, so now you've seen the crystals. Let's get to the Tier 5 CC. Got a lot of them coming in, saved a bit. And then as you see there, the Tier 5 CC Selector came in. So I want to open up my crystals first, though. before I decide which selector I'm going to get. In all of these, I am hoping for as much mutant and mystic as possible. That is what I want. Let's stay away from the skill. I've already got 2 skill. I do have plans for them. But you know, having plans is fun. I need the champions to come my way before I can spend them. So let's go ahead and get to the tier 5CC here. There's the 1, you see we got the 10. There's a bunch of little ones. I want to open up the little ones first to get this ball rolling, kind of warm up here, a couple warm up swings, I guess. And let's do it. I want mutant and mystic. I don't want skill and science. All right, like I said, this is a warm-up swing, and you know, with the crystal pools, you saw them. So you know, the luck is strong on one side. Maybe it has to balance out on the other. Let's see. Hopefully, that was more getting it out of the way than it was precursor for what is coming. Let's go with the 5%ers here. I guess there's only one. I'm just gonna pop this one. I'm just gonna pop it. Come on. All right. At least it's not skill or science. I feel good about that. And then let's get to these 10%ers. You know, if luck really went my way, I think we would close in on something here. But I'm not expecting a lot. I am not expecting a lot. We want mutant. We want cosmic. Come on now. Here we go. Let's spin this out. I really want these. Mutant, I still would have a bit of a decision to make between Professor X, Colossus, and then, you know, I took up Ghosts. I kind of want to be like Karate Mike when I grow up. And I kind of want to take up Omega Red so I can be like Lizer and Janik when I grow up too. All right, there we go. And Omega Red is one champion, and it would totally change some of my plans. For you who have not been following the channel for a very long time, I have very high prestige. I have 13,852, I believe it is. It's the highest in 4 Loki. And I have a plan to stay there. I have a collection of over 125 6 stones, generic. And I have like 80 something in skill and like 70 something in mystic. And I have awakening gems in both of those. So if a high prestige champion came out in either of them, I could take them directly to Sig 200. I could awaken them. And then I have the 2 tier 5CC in skill. So I could take them directly to rank 3 in that. And then mystic could be about, but Omega Red is starting. I just am seeing the videos and I'm aware of what he can do. I do really like him. I enjoyed the 5-star. And so I would maybe consider foregoing the immediacy of those plans, putting those stones into Omega Red and taking him to rank 3. Also, you know, I enjoy these things. His travel partner, Sabretooth. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I thought we were stopping on mutant. At least it didn't roll over to skill. It rolled over to science, which isn't the worst. It doesn't hurt as much as skill. But what I was saying is that Sabretooth synergizes so well with so many different champions that I really enjoy, like Guardian, that I have at rank 3, Sig 200, that it also fits in well there too. So it's not just liking Omega Red, it's that it would fit well within my account and I think benefit me tremendously. But I'm slowly getting over that rollover. I really thought mutant was happening again. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll be all right. Here we go. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to roll over again, this time to skill. And I got really worried, but it stopped. It stopped. Oh, you saw it. Of course, you know it stopped. I am very pumped up on that. 37. So if I had gotten that other 10%, that put us at 42. And then picking up the 10% would have done it. Oh, that is painful. All right, well, we'll cash out here for a second, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the selector. All right, so we're at the Selector. I think this makes it pretty easy. I'm going to be so close to the tier 5CC on Mutant. I mentioned potentially Omega Red. It would be very exciting. I would definitely check in with my BG leaders there first. And, you know, the prestige on my account is high enough where, like, if another huge prestige champion comes out, it's not like I would now have low prestige if I don't get them and take them to SIG 200 right away. So that I'm not that worried about it. It's just been a plan that I've had and I've enjoyed thinking about it and that sort of thing. Professor X would be another huge quality option for me. Definitely Colossus. I have him at a high SIG. And I will link the video in the description. If you haven't seen it, there's another certain mutant that I might have my eye on for this tier 5CC. I'll link it in the description. It was a pretty crazy video. The odds are outrageous. They are outrageous. It is the most odd beating opening I have ever had. That'll be in the description, but we're gonna get this mutant, and let's take a look at how quickly or how closely that gets me to the tier 5CC that I'm looking for. So this was a good day. This was a good day for me with the mutants. That is for darn sure. I mean, I'm so close now. I am so stinking close. I'm very content with skill to not get any more for now. Science, you know, there's always plenty of science champions to rank up. So many good champions in that class. Mystic, I would have liked to have Mystic to have grown a little bit, but I don't have someone I'm dying to rank up right now. And maybe that's where I will move for my prestige potential there if someone comes out, or if Magic comes out. Ooh, that would be delightful. And then Tech is coming along and Cosmic's coming along. I'm very happy with how those two are at the moment. All right, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. You'll have seen the crystals that have come out, and then those are the featured. Take a look at that 6-star Cav crystal opening I did. Came out a day or two ago. And let me know you think. Which mutant should be first on the docket for rank ups? Thanks so much for watching. Take care. I hope you either learned something, were entertained, or even better, a little bit of both. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow on Twitter at Vega Gaming 583. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.